discussing about how to win every land case in Nigeria. I'll be sharing 10 tips with you on how to win every land case in Nigeria. Now, how do you win every land case in Nigeria? Number one, you must be able to prove title or ownership to that land. In Idundu and Okumagba, the court give 5 different ways of proving title to land. Now, but we'll not be discussing these 5 ways extensively because in a subsequent topic, we'll be explaining them in details. But what are the 5 ways of proving title according to the court in Idundu and Okumagba? A. By traditional evidence. B. By production of document of title which are authenticated. C. By act of ownership over a length of time. D. By act of long possession and enjoyment of the land. E. By proof of possession of connected or adjacent land. So, 2. Make sure the entire purchase sum for the land has been paid. Now, the law believes that title only moves once the entire complete sum has been paid by the buyer to the seller. Now, this is saving some embarrassing situation whereby the seller might likely go and resell that land to another person. 3. Avoid the statute of limitation time frame. Now, the law says that once there's a dispute as far as land is concerned, you have 12 years, that's for private individuals, and 20 years for suits that involves private individual and the government. So, if you don't bring your lawsuit in between this time frame, it is presumed that you have started bar and you will not be held to have a cause of action in court anymore. So, number 4, make sure you have an improvement on your land, or at least a signpost saying caveat emptor, which means buyer beware. Now, this alone does not show that you are the owner of the land, but it shows that you are in possession. Now, possession is actually not ownership, but the court will be considering you knowing that you are in possession. Number 5, take note of the class of person you are buying land from. For family land, you buy from the family head and the principal members. That is when the sale is valid. If you buy from principal members alone, the sale will be void ab initio. And if you buy from the family head only, the sale is voidable at the instance of any of the principal members. So make sure you buy from the family head and the principal members for family land. Now, for NGOs or religious bodies like churches, make sure you buy from the incorporated trustees of that church. So for blind person and illiterate, make sure there is what they call an illiterate jurat or a blind jurat as far as the documents are concerned. Also buy from the lawful attorney of a person. That's maybe through their lawyer who has been given the power of attorney. Make sure you have cited the power of attorney before you can allow such persons sell to you. Number 6, conduct due diligence. Now, what does due diligence mean? It means that make sure you have a lawyer or an expert that is making those research for you, checking out things that you likely might not be looking at. This might take some few peanuts from you, but it will be saving you a lot of cost from litigation and a lot of issues that might arise from the purchase of that land. 7, get governor's consent. Now, why do you need governor's consent? Governor's consent simply means that the governor has consented to the purchase or sale of that land. Now, the governor's consent does not actually mean that you are the owner of that land, that's if you have the C of O. But it means that prima facie, that means on the face of it, as far as another person is concerned, you are the owner of that land. 8, note that suits involving ownership of land has to do with declaratory reliefs. Now, declaratory relief means that you cannot rely on the weakness of the defendant's case as a claimant, but you must rely on your own strength to win that case. Now, so this means that if you know you have a weak case as to the ownership of your land, don't be in a haste to rush to court to claim ownership of that land. And if you are the defendant and you think you have a weak case, don't be in a hurry to counterclaim your defense. Just have a defense and that will suffice. It is for the claimant to prove the case on his own strength of his own case. The only exception whereby the claimant are able to rely on the weakness of the defendant's case is if the defendant's case supports the claimant's case. So take note, you must be able to prove on your own strength and not on the weakness of the defendant's case. Number 9, always ask for a receipt of your purchase of land. Now, this might look so elementary, but trust me, a lot of people still buy land on trust, thinking it's my cousin, it's my friend, but family. Don't play to the gallery. A receipt at the end of the day, aside serving as an evidence of payment, it's also going to be used in court as a means to prove that you actually purchased that land. Now, if you don't have your receipt, try and make sure that In the consideration clause, as far as your title document are concerned, that it is clearly spelled out how much you have paid and to whom it has been paid to. Number 10, make sure your witnesses are available while you purchase your land. Now, they will also be serving as witnesses in court in case things goes wrong. So make sure your witnesses are available. So these 10 tips I just shared with you are useful for you while you purchase your land, while you're purchasing the land, and after you must have purchased the land to pay for any legal battle that might be in front. Thank you for watching. I'll see you some other time.